Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with reading, and then I'll talk about writing in a minute.
Okay.
All right. So in terms of reading, you're confident in your reading skills now. You can increase the speed at which you're reading. Okay. You're able to summarize, and you can find the main idea now in most text cases. You are working on finding key points to support that as well. That was one of our big things this year. You're also improving on your non-fiction with your horrible histories readings. Yeah. Currently, she's working at Year 6 level for reading, so it's not a problem. She's absolutely fine where I would want her to be, and maybe at an embedded by the end of the year. So she's done really well.
Just within Year 6?
Yep, she's at Year 6 level already, which is great. That's exactly where I'd want her to be. And she'll be on the higher end of the Year 6 by the end of the year if she keeps going the way she is, which is good. One thing I'd work on is being able to explain points of view on texts. So remember when we did the last test paper, and one of the test ones was about the White Fang, and being able to answer that level of text, you had to understand what the wolf was feeling, why it was feeling this way, and find evidence to support it. So that would be something to work on with her next. In terms of helping at home with that, asking her, what's your character feeling right now? How is your character feeling about this or that, and how do you know? And getting her to go back and say, well, I think this character's sad because, and actually showing me where it is coming from. That's going to help her with the deeper meaning of it. Same thing for writing. Her writing is at Year 6 level already, so no problems at all with that. She's already where she needs to be, and I would expect it to be at the higher end by the end of the year, which is good. We're getting faster. We're getting more detail. You're more descriptive. There's a slight difference between descriptive writing and report style writing, because you're more used to doing like creative writing, and you have more strength in creative writing and imaginative stories. The one thing to develop would be your report writing. When you're doing your Oreo paragraphs, what do I mean by that?
Our Oreo paragraphs are like our opinion, reasons, example, and then our opinion again. And it's like our persuasive writing to argue for or against something.
So for you, making sure you've got the evidence from actual resources. So if you're looking online, showing where you're getting that. So when you get to your evidence part, Dr. whoever says this, actually give me real quotes to give your writing more strength. Okay, so that would be the next steps for you. All right, because when you're doing your Oreo paragraphs, you're not giving me enough depth.
Have you seen her draft for today's homework? Yesterday's homework. About what did you find yesterday for your homework? Your draft. That you're supposed to write 10 facts on poverty.
Did you complete that? Yes.
Have you read them?
I haven't yet. Who's in your team?
Mia, Kate, and Kelsey.
Because I feel like she's having difficulties in gathering information up altogether because it all seems to be messed up.
In what way?
I don't know, like if you go through her book, the way she wrote in the draft paper, it's like, okay, this is one story, like this is one information, and this another, and this another, and it's like, I don't know, you might have to read them.
Okay, I'll have a look through, but has Mr. Tom had a look through yours?
And that's why she said to me last night that she could not find any more facts. She could just finish as only 5 of them. And then when I looked through it, even for myself, it was hard for me because things are quite the same in her draft.
Lines of inquiry or her?
Her details that she got from the website or anywhere, but it seems to be like similar, not really separate information, and it's all messed up.
That's okay, we can work
So
on
it's
that.
just hard for her to like, conclude and make 10 facts.
Yeah. And that's okay, and that's why we're giving extra things. The good thing is, even if they find it hard to research, we have surveys and interviews and other forms for them to get the information if they're struggling with getting it from the internet.